Hey YouTube, how you doing? Today we're gonna make some tacos. I got fond memories of a place called Olvera Street, right? It's a historic place in Los Angeles, right? And I never forget their tacos were so good because they fried them. But one of the things that made them so good is they made them out of lard. Well, today I'm not gonna make them out of lard because I want to wake up tomorrow. But I'm gonna go ahead and put this beef in, get it started, and let's get cranked up. Alrighty. Let's zip this open. Okay, let's see exactly how much we're gonna put. Now these tubes of beef right here cost you about $8 and change, right? This meal is not that expensive. It's not gonna cost you a whole heap and a lot. You get your beef in there and get going. You're gonna get a good amount, right? There you go. I think that'll work for us. Okay. Now we're going to get this out of the way for a second. We're going to wash this knife off because there's raw meat on it. Alright. Okay, we're going to be back over here and we're going to start to take your beef and kind of mush it up a little bit because you don't want big hunks in it. Hunks that aren't too large, but it's going to be a good tasting thing. We're going to crank our heat up a little bit here so we can get kind of ahead of the game. I'm gonna crunch it up a little more. I hope you guys are all doing good today. Alrighty. So we put this on in there. We're gonna crank our heat up some. There you go when it starts talking to you. And I'm gonna grab some seasoning over here. First of all, I'm sure folks have used McCormick before. There's nothing wrong with McCormick. We've seen it in the store for years, right? So we kind of walk by it. But this one I'm going to use is McCormick Cheesy Tacos. I'm not going to use all the cheese, but it still adds a good flavor if you like cheese, or the kids like cheese. This right here is McCormick Taco Hot, right? Okay. Let's start dumping. All righty. You smell that flavor, babe?
Smell it.
Huh?
Smell it.
Okay, now we're gonna take a little cheesy now. Now, if you don't like cheese, don't put this in there. Okay, a little bit of cheese. I don't want to do too much of the cheese, but some of the cheese. We're gonna fold those packets up like that there. Get them out the way, and then we're gonna go in here with our garlic. We got garlic here, so we're gonna put some garlic in there. Garlic powder. Okay. Now, what I like to do, I like to fuse flavors. So, this right here is a little bit of fajita spice. Oh, okay, but this right here, if you mix your flavors just a little bit, you'll be surprised at what you get. All right. Now we're going to take a little bit of this black pepper, right? Now, mind you, I'm going to show you guys some other things later, but a lot of the stuff I bought to make this, right, if you're on a budget, came from the dollar store. Inexpensive. Got a good friendly meal going on. Gonna put a little salt. And we always love some Worcestershire sauce. Got a little bit of twang. Another flavor in there. Now we're just gonna mix it up. This isn't hard. Now I'm good to go. Go ahead and rinse that off. Alrighty. Now we're cooking away. Now maybe we should go over and chop up some of our condiments, onions, and different things that goes inside. Alrighty. And away we go. Oh. Okay, we're gonna slice up a couple of limes. Just getting ready for everything else we're gonna do here. Alrighty. Then we're gonna come over here and we're gonna get our cilantro, give her a good rinse off. Get that all together. And I love the way this stuff smells too. It just smells fresh as hell. Give that a rinse off. And we're gonna step over here and we're gonna do some chopping. Hey YouTube, we're back. The beef's coming along real good. We're gonna turn our fire up a little bit. But it's smelling good, it's coming right along. You know, if you go grab some pans, right, the non-stick pans are real cheap. Matter of fact, I almost think most of them there are non-stick pans. But they're real cheap, right? They do a real good cook for whatever you're doing. Alrighty. This is getting close. Okay, good for that. And you know, nobody wants big chunks of beef right inside of their tacos. At least nobody, I don't think, right? So I always try to just bust it up in the pan a little bit. Make sure it's going to work for the tacos, right? You know, you tacos got a big hunk of square meat in it. Not quite what we want. Oh boy, that smells great. I smell all that garlic. I smell all the spices. Really good. All right. Now, once you get done with your beef, it's actually important, as far as I think, right, to go ahead and strain all the grease out of it, right? Just trying to keep you alive, right? We're going to go ahead and strain this once we're done. We're not far off. I always take a peek inside to see if I see anything pink. Bust up the meat. Nothing to be nervous about. Just go ahead and keep it moving. The heat up on the pan has come up now, so we're really cooking right along here. Alrighty. Oh boy.
Smells really good.
Yeah, it smells good. Okay, we're gonna crank it up a little higher. Go ahead. All right. Oh boy. Mashing up. We don't see anything pink. Everything's looking good. Mix her up. Boy, does that smell good. All right. We're liking our heat. I'm loving this hot pan. I'm just going right along here. Now, if you notice how I'm stirring it, I'm kind of picking it up and kind of flipping it around. It's kind of a, you know, get the seasoning all mixed up and stuff like that, and make sure everything's cooked. Get that onion all mixed up in there like that. All right. And we're cooking right along here. All righty. Okay, now we're going to crank her down and sit for a minute. And pretty soon we're going to get ready to strain this. And we're going to put some tacos on. Oh boy. Alrighty. Hey YouTube, I'm back. You know, I decided to go ahead and not puree, but go ahead and use the food processor to slice up the tomatoes, because this cut them is like caveman. But if you have to cut them, But you can always run right on over to Walmart. Walmart got these food processors for 32 bucks. Okay, and you'll be looking good. We're just gonna just chop them a little bit before we toss them in there. Alrighty. And here we go. You hope not.
Well, that's what it looks like.
Take a look at it here. Maybe this is a bunch of juice. We'll find out.
That's what it looks like to me.
Oh yeah? The
Yeah.
hell?
It's on the wrong thing or something. I don't know, but that doesn't look diced the way it said it was.
Okay. I'm gonna take these pieces we cut. Countertop's nice and clean. We don't have to worry about that. Okay. And we move on. Alright, that should be enough tomato. It's just me and you. We're gonna put this in the sink. Get rid of that. And we're gonna march on over here. We're gonna pop the top. Excuse me. All right. We'll pop the top and we're gonna move on, and we're just gonna take all of this here. We're gonna take every bit of this. And just get it in here now. This didn't come out quite the way we wanted it to with the tomatoes, but tomato, right? Don't worry about it. Pop your top off. We're gonna have to move that. And we're gonna dump that right in here. Gonna dump that in there. Whoop. And we're gonna make it happen. Okay, now we're gonna come over here and check our oil. Our oil's looking good. But before we do that, we're gonna strain the beef. We're gonna strain the beef because the fact of the matter is we want to stay alive. So we're gonna take this beef over here. We're gonna pour it in our strainer. Turn it that way, see it. And we're just gonna put that on in there like that. Get this out the way. We're gonna take our spoon here. We're gonna mash down just a little bit. Just want all the goblutes out of it, right? Okay. Let this strain a little bit. Good shake. Try to get some of the death out of it, right? Okay. There you go. Now, I'm gonna sit this down.
You could just put it right there on the top of the black thing there. That's fine.
let's do
No,
that.
this video today.
Now we like to use Guerrero tortillas. Okay. So we're gonna go right ahead and plop those in. Because one thing I remember about Olvera Street, right? They made their tacos fried, and it was like good, but they made them with lard, but it was really good. I'll tell you what, just turn it off, sweetie. We'll just call it that this didn't go so well, and we'll do another one. Okay.
Do you want your cheese to go in there now, or what are you doing?
No, we're not doing that. But you can turn the camera off. We'll just call it that this didn't go so well, and we'll just do another one.
We can make it out of a blooper video.
Okay, we'll keep shooting. All right, here we go. So you just go ahead and you flip your tacos over real quiet like that. Okay, you don't want your fire too high.
You want your spatula, babe?
Well, I could use one maybe. All right, so go ahead and let that cook like that. I could actually put two in there, but we're gonna just hang tight. Okay, now when you see your tortilla bubbling up like that, that's a good thing. That's what it's supposed to do. We just flip it and just keep on cooking it like that. All right. Let that do what it does. soon as we get this out, folks, when you get this taco out, you immediately want to put the cheese on the hot meat because it starts melting, right? That's what we want to do. We'll take our tray over here. And, you gotta be careful too that your fire is not too hot once you start cooking these tacos like this right here. Because the fact of the matter is, like, you know, you're trying to make a taco, not a burnt tortilla shell. So you gotta be real careful. And you just flip it over and you keep cooking. And so far so good. Okay, now if you notice a little meat fell out of the taco, don't worry about it. If you want, scrape it out of the pan, put it to the side, not the end of the world. That's how it's gonna go sometime, right? Take it, get it gone, and it's over with. Won't be long now, this should be done. Getting real close. Alrighty. Oh yeah, there you go. We're getting there. I try to scrape all the debris off the top of it, right? And now, pretty soon, we're gonna come on over. And we're gonna flip it again. Oh boy. Doing what it's supposed to be doing. And we're gonna take her out, sit her over here. I'm gonna turn this down for a minute. And we're gonna put our cheese inside so we get a quick, good melt on what's going on, right? Get everything laid out. There you go. Here's number one right there. That's the first victim. Now we come on over here and we drop our next tortilla in. Very simple, no big deal. We get enough meat. Now don't get too much meat, because if you put too much meat in your taco, unless that's the way you want it, you can't fit anything else in there, right? So you just get enough of what you're doing. Get that right on in there, lay it out. It's gonna do some spreading on its own anyway. Flip it over and let's start some taco stuff right here. And this tortilla was made a little funny, but that's okay. We're gonna beat it at its own game. Doesn't want to cooperate.
You don't want to use your spatula? I gave you a spatula.
Well, my hands are like steel, so. Okay, but there you go. She's all folded over, and she's good to go. Just like that. Just let that sucker keep on frying, and it's smelling good as hell.
Smells good.
And I'm gonna tell you, you're gonna have some happy eaters. You do this here. All right. Okay. She's coming along. No need to rush. Flip her over. We're gonna lose the meat, no problem. There you go. We got our heat back up. Just going right along. Now, I'm gonna pull that one out. There's taco number 2.
What the hell was that?
That's the air conditioner unit. Okay. We put our cheese in too right after it comes out, so everything melts.
You want to put these, well,
Huh?
try not to be in your way. You.
What do you think? Again, get meat, get enough meat, but don't get too much meat. Get too much meat, All right, to pack anything else in the tortilla.
Sometimes it's hard to turn it over, to flip it.
There you are right there. Press it down, roll back, you're good to go. That's simple. That's tasty. Alrighty. Well, you see how simple this is. Just keep on going again. Some extra meat fall out. Grab it and get rid of it. No big deal. This happens. Keep on doing what you're doing. Time to flip this one again. Put it over. This one's about ready to go out. And if you notice how quick this has been going pretty fast. Simple process, really. You take that one and you pull it on out. Put that over there. Then we're going to pack this from the cheese. Reason why is so it melts. The meat's still hot. Put that cheese in there like that and you're good. Okay. And as so on. We just keep on going. No big deal. And we even out our meat a little bit best we can. And we flip it right on over. Put a little bit more meat in this one because the tortilla is a little larger. But that's fine. Just let it keep doing what it's doing. You're gonna be okay. Alrighty. More seconds in there. We'll go ahead and flip this over. And we'll flip it over. And we'll get the debris off of it. No big deal. Put that back inside. Keep on cooking it. Real simple process. No big deal. It's just something you gotta want to do. You know, one thing about cooking is, you know, if you start off and you kind of don't want to do it, a lot of times it's not going to come out right. Okay, we're going to take this one here and we're going to sit it over there. Again, put the cheese in while it's hot. It's going to make it all melt right on in there. Spread it out. Don't worry, it's going to bow down to that heat. Don't worry about that.
About how many more tacos you're gonna do?
Well, I was thinking about doing one more.
Okay.
Okay. Let me get that in there again. A lot of times you pay attention to the way your taco shell's made. It'll show you like which way to put the meat in there, right? Because some of them are oblong. They're supposed to be circular. They're not so circular. Just work it out the best you can and make that go, right? We got this going like this, and we're gonna flip this right on over like that, and we're gonna keep on going. Oh boy, that sucker's talking. Look at that cheese melting. Oh boy.
Yeah, got it on there.
There. Okay. This is about ready to flip. Alright. I'm gonna flip that one over. This one's getting nice and toasty. Nothing wrong with that. Let that keep doing what it's doing. Let's get some of this excess pop out of here. Pop, 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 pop. Bye-bye. All cleaned off a little bit there. And we take it and we get it over here and we sit it down. We turn the fire off. Put that over there, and we're gonna cheese this taco, right? We're gonna cheese it.
Got you.
Really good. And there you go. Okay, now we're gonna move over here.
Okay, following you.
And we're
So we
going
can get a
to
good
take
angle
the
of this.
tacos. Let's get this out of the way. And we're gonna take the tacos. We're gonna take some of this fresh cilantro.
Okay.
And we're gonna put that all in there like that. Because I don't know about you, I love cilantro. I don't know where the hell they found it at, but I'll tell you what, I can't get enough of it. It adds this like secret pagoda flavor to Hispanic Mexican food. I tell you, it's really good. At least for me, I like it. Add some more cilantro in there. I'm gonna spread that out like it's cute, right?
Yep.
We're gonna stand them up, and now we're gonna get our spoon. Okay, we're gonna get our spoon. We're gonna put a little tomato on it. All right, we're gonna put a little tomato on it there. A little bit. And we're gonna put a little more. We'll dress them out a little bit. And we're gonna dress each one out, a little simple. Add a little more to it. And we're gonna take these and we're gonna dress them down. Sometimes they fight you back, that's fine, let them do that. And we're gonna dress them out here. And you pop it open and you keep going. There you go. Now we're gonna take a little bit of lime. And we're gonna spray them down with a little lime. Oh boy. Look at that. And we're gonna take a little more lime and we're gonna hit them one more time. There you go. Now for some people, this product here is something I use. It's by Lighthouse. It's avocado ranch. Now everybody may not like this, but this tastes pretty good. Right, so I take that and I give it a dribble. I'm not gonna put them on all of them. My wife, she may not be so okay with it. Okay. Now we're gonna bring them right on over here. And we're gonna sit down and give them a taste.
My husband's going to be the taste tester today. I'm just going to be the background dancer and see how he likes his
Oh boy, let's see what it tastes like.
tacos. How is that?
That's so damn good.
How do you like that avocado thing on there?
I love it. It's like a creamy avocado type of situation. And it's really good because it's a different flavor profile for the taco. Really good. Well, YouTube, thanks so much for joining us today. This is our second video. We're figuring all this out. We want you guys to enjoy it. Like and subscribe. And hey, we're going to keep moving forward. You guys have a good day.
Thank you, YouTube. Have a good weekend. One more big bite. There you go.